Hey YouTube, Twig here, bringing you all my Legendary Duelists Rage of Ra booster box opening. This is the latest Duelist pack we have for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. A really awesome set. The big hype with this set is the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. Ghost Rare is finally making a return in the TCG. It's been a couple years, I believe, since we've had a Ghost Rare. Since Breakers of Shadow, they've been left out of the TCG booster sets, but with this set, we have new support for Winged Dragon of Ra, Shinzo, and Mech Lords, all very interesting decks. I can't wait to do deck profiles on all of them. But with each Legendary Duelist, we get the 36 packs. I believe this is the 7th Duelist pack for release, so definitely can't wait to see what's inside. Let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we got the 36 packs to go through, so definitely a good amount for sure. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Just wanted to open it as best as I can without taking forever there and not damaging the box, because this was actually the only box I was able to get for the set, so for now at least. So if I can pick up any more, it's not really that pricey of a set. There's no big money value cards in this set aside from the Ghost Winged Dragon of Ra. I believe Egyptian God Slime is also pretty up there value wise, but let's just go ahead and see how my luck can favor with this pack. I do like that Merrick is on the cover, going with his Reflect Slime support in Winged Dragon of Ra. So, and we got plenty of reprints as well in this set, including a good one, Shinzo Lord, that definitely need a reprint. Shinzo, and we have a Reactor Slime for our first rare as well. Awesome. But like I said, the Mech Lord and Shinzo stuff isn't too pricey in this set. The big cards being for the Winged Dragon of Ra set, the Ra support. And I've seen some pretty good reprints in this set, including Mind Control, Monster Reborn, and we have our first foil, Mech Lord Army Deployer, Obligado, for a super rare. Awesome. I can't remember with the Duelist packs what our ratios are for Ultras and Supers. I believe it might be 6 or 5 Supers and 3 to 4 Ultras, maybe. We have a Psychic Mega Cyber for our next rare. For those of you who remember, the Fiend Mega Cyber was a card used by Esparoba and his Shinzo support, obviously. So I think Reflect Bounder, I was going to say Blunder for a second, is another card in this set, but very curious to see just what we can pull. We have a Mound of the Bound Creator, pretty good reprint there as well. Was it reprinted recently, I believe? Was it Dual Power or Dual Overload that card was in? Or maybe it was the Dragons of Legend set. I honestly can't remember. Metal Reflect Slime for the new Egyptian God Slime as well. But all this Merrick support also in the form of Jurigato and the Mech Lords from 5Ds. We have a Mech Lord Deflection for our next rare. But yeah, I also don't know, I haven't really dug into this set too much, what the ratios are for the Ghost Rare God card. I saw its price, and it's pretty crazy, but it's not crazy like some of the prices for Starlight rares. So that's what I'm curious about. We have a Wild Monster appears. This was a secret rare, I believe, reprinted as a rare. So I'm curious to see if it's like 1 in every case, if that's the ratio, but I feel it'd be more expensive because these cases are pretty expensive. Maybe it'd be 2 in every case. Oh, very nice. This is a very good ultra rare. It's a Guardian Slime, so you can kind of see it has the like Egyptian theme to it, but also being the slime theme that Merrick used, so very awesome. And a Psychic Mega Cyber. So for our first ultra, that is definitely a good ultra to pull. Some of them are very low in price in this set, so glad our first one was at least something pretty good. And let's see how our next pack does. We have a Sun God Unification, so I'm guessing this is for Ra. I can see the Ra text right there, but just being Sun God, I made that assumption for sure. And Cyber Energy Shock for our rare. But yeah, the Ra support is some of the more pricey stuff, but that's to be expected. But if you're looking to build Shinzo and Mech Lords, definitely easy to do so with just the prices. I would definitely buy singles if you're just looking to build those decks. We have Everlasting Alloy for Shinzo. But if you're trying to, go for the Ra God card, I would definitely try opening packs. The price for it right now is pretty insane value-wise. Just might as well try your luck with a good number of packs and see if you get lucky. It looks like some of the packs may have gotten disheveled, so I don't know how far we are on the right side. As I say that, I knocked some over from that side as well. So hopefully. I definitely do love that we have all these different Monster Reborns also. We have a Blaze Cannon. So yeah, I'm getting all the raw support, so I'm happy about that at least. Another awesome artwork as well. It's always treated as a Blaze Accelerator card. That is interesting as well. So I wonder how it can work with the Blaze Accelerator. Very, very strange for sure. And an Everlasting Alloy. That is definitely a weird wording, but I just did the Volcanic deck, so I'm curious now. I'll fully read that card later on if there's any relevance to a Winged Dragon of Ra Volcanic deck, or maybe I'm thinking of a different card. And no, I think the Blaze Accelerator, like a Tri-Blaze Accelerator, I do believe those all work together. I'm going to knock this pile over on the right side. I'm going to make sure that I keep it standing upwards until I get to the right side. I'll finish off the left side packs first. Shinzo Lord, Mech Lord, Astro Eradicator. Interesting. I'm curious if the Mech Lords focus on just synchros as well. I really need to read up on a lot of these different cards, but the biggest thing when I made the Mech Lord deck last time was that you just didn't have, you know, a strong deck to go off of if your opponent didn't have synchros. We have a Reactor Slime for our next rare. Unless the cards, you know, count or make your opponent's monsters count as synchros, that'd be pretty sweet for sure. And it looks like we have like the pieces of Weisel for some of the cards in this set. Thought that was a hollow for a second. You can see Roba on the Cosmos channeling card. So yeah, interesting that we're actually getting support for those 3 decks, but also surprised that they didn't give us 5 different decks in this set. Normally, we get at least, you know, a character from each of the 5 main series, but we just got Roba, Merrick, and 5Ds this time around for the Mech Lord support. Speaking of, we have a Mech Lord Nucleus Infinity Core, and first of Makira the Destructor as well, fresh for the ban list also. But yeah, we got 2 from the original series and 1 from 5Ds, but this could have been a potential set for just other support. You know, I definitely would have loved to have seen Yubel in this set for some new Yubel cards, but I guess they just couldn't think of anything for the time being Yubel-wise. And maybe we've gotten plenty of Predaplants in the past for that deck. So there are other bad guys though. Oh, nice. We have an Ancient, and my luck with the Ultras for these are definitely good just because these are all the noteworthy Ultras for Raw that I am pulling. I just need Egyptian God Slime and I am set, but very, very nice. And a Wild Monster appears. But as I was saying, what was it? The Earthbound, we already received Earthbound Immortal support, but if those of you who have seen Arc 5, there was a Earthbound Immortal user during the Synchro Dimension arc, and he used fusion and synchro monsters that were related to, you know, the Earthbound Immortals. So I would have loved to have seen some kind of support like that. All right, we are halfway through the box, I believe, with the tower remaining standing on the right side. 3 Ultras down, and they have all been raw cards, or, you know, God card related cards, so pretty happy with those results for sure. But let's keep that luck going. If that's all it takes to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, I'm ready to see that Ghost Rare on this side. We have the True Name. Now, this is an interesting Ultra. One, it's not expensive anymore because of the reprint, but this, and there's another Synchro in this set that they reprinted, and they're just not pricey at all compared to the Winged Dragon of Ra, and that's how my luck run out, I'm guessing, with that. But still, I guess I need a reprint, but I'm sure plenty of people would have preferred it if it was a rare reprint. Oh well, at least I was counting my luck for the Ultras for the other ones. But if I still have one more Ultra spot, I want to see Egyptian God Slime. We have a Mech Lord Deflection again. And let's see, we have 2 packs in on this side, so 16 packs if I didn't dishevel them at all. We have a Psychic Bounder, so the new Reflect Bounder, still a machine type though, it's not a psychic type. And Mech Lord Astro the Eradicator. I believe there's 1 Ultra at least for each deck as well. The Mech Lords have 1 Shinzo as well. Holding Legs, another Makira. But yeah, a lot of supers were reprinted. Even Psychic Shockwave, I believe, was secret rare before it was reprinted as a common in this set. And all the Mech Lord cards as well. Monster Reborn, Everlasting Alloy. Let's see, I'll do a count of the booster packs after this one here. Amplifier. We have another Cosmos Channeling. All right, let's count it up. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs remaining. So maybe my count was a little off, but I'm still riding on hopefully at least one more Ultra or that Ghost Rare. Let's see how big I can channel my luck. We have a Mechlord Army Deployer Obligado again. So this is our first card we pulled, a second one of that. 10 packs remaining. Let's see if I can remember my count without having to say each individual count for this pack. Okay, so we had one more Ultra. It is, hopefully, there might be one more. I don't remember the ratio with these boxes. Mechlord Astro Dragon Triskelion. Okay, it's pretty awesome artwork for sure. All the different pieces of the Mechlord monsters. This must be the boss monster at that. Still, very nice pull for sure. I think it's telling me that the Mechlords and the Winged Dragon of Ra deck come first. I definitely want to focus on a deck that uses the Egyptian god slime. That seems like a fun version to build for sure. And as I lost my train of thought, thinking of decks I want to build, I also forgot how many packs we have left in the box. So I'm going to guess 7 after this one. We have a Mechlord Deflection. Come on. My luck can't be completely used up yet. I got to have at least 2 more foils. I'm going to get greedy with those numbers left. Let's see how we do. We have a Mechlord Assembly. All right, so I asked for it. One more remaining there, and a wild monster appears. And did I count right? We got 6 packs remaining, so maybe I was close with those numbers. Yeah, did I say 6? Shows how much I remember. We have a token Tsundere. Oh, we did pull another Ultra, but this is the one I'm talking about, White Aura Bahamut. So this was one that I believe was a manga promo, same rarity even, and we get it as a card in this set, I'm guessing, so the TCG can have it for other countries that don't get the manga. Very, very strange. And a Cyber Energy Shock. So we did pull 6 Ultras, I believe. That's not bad. I'm just, wait, 5 or 6? Yep, 6. I miscounted there for a second. That's still not bad, I believe, ratio-wise, but True Name and White Aura Bahamut are definitely not ones you want to see too often with some of the other cards you could potentially pull in this set. We don't see Ultra reprints for cards we already had too often in sets, but if you're going to pull an Ultra from a Duelist pack, I want to see, new cards, not old reprints. If you're going to reprint anything, at least make them, supers. They've done that in the past with packs, Galaxy Soldier, Apprentice Illusion Magician, and I'm fine with supers, 100%, but not for cards, even ones that, aren't truly noteworthy for that. All right, we're down to 2 packs. Let's see how this luck can end here. That's what I love about the Duelist packs. You can just open them up that quickly. And let's see how we do. We have at least, okay, we got one more super. So I asked for 2 holos and I got 3. So there's some luck there. We have a Law of the Cosmos. I can see Esperoba there in the center. He is not psychic. So all these psychic cards are just playing off the fact that he is a complete phony. And we have a Psychic Mega Cyber. But still a good amount of holos at that, even over the super count. I'm counting, I believe, 12 total. So that's 1 holo in every 3 packs for the box. And last pack, let's see if we can raise those odds or not. Nope, sadly, just a rare pack with a Mound of the Bound Creator. But like I said, we pulled 6 Ultras. Our best one is probably either the Ancient Chant or the Guardian Slime. So some pretty awesome pulls there, especially for the Ultras. But sadly, no Ghost Rare. If I don't pick up another box for this set, I'll at least try and get some singles to open up and try my luck with those numbers. Because like I said, I don't know what the ratios are for the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. But if I can pull it, I would definitely be happy for that. But until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Twig out.